This is the rich life. Breadmaker. Store had maybe 6 to 10 of these, all for $10 a piece roughly. They were all the same price. I picked them up, picked it up. It says it's a Novak. I think I don't know if it sank. I think it sank. I don't think, maybe I moved it at the wrong time. I don't know. I never hear about people's bread sinking, but it did really only sink a little if it did. And I noticed that kind of early on. I mean, it was still cooking for half an hour or something. I don't know. We're sitting there. Alright, and I'm guessing with all of these machines, you just can adjust your ingredients if they are not exactly what it came with. For example, this machine, the measurements are for active dry yeast. And the simple ingredients for this bread that I made is very simple. Oops, not that one. This one. I made 2 pounds. And tap water, flour. This is bread flour that I used, sugar, dry milk, salt, butter, and dry yeast. Now if you're using a different type of flour, you just adjust. You can reduce the amount of yeast by a little bit if you're using dry yeast instead with bread machine yeast. Okay, may seem extremely boring and easy to clean, no stick. Keep your flour dry. Get your sugar. Get fats in there with my 2 tablespoons of butter. I guess you can use margarine. I never would have guessed. I should have. There's also recipes in here for the wet milk. Guess it should not be super cold water. And you can use the timer, in other words, set it to start at a later time so you can come for whatever reason. Just select. Hit the select button until the number comes up that you want, which would be for the type of bread you're doing. Hit the size for the 2 pounds of bread rather than the 1.5. Color, that's normal. I didn't do dark. And I hit the start button. And away we go. Take it out with your mitts and shake it out. Yeah, oh, yeah, I guess I need another mitt too, because it takes a little bit of shaking. It's not just going to fall out of there by accident. And again, the automatic bread maker appears to be Novak Technology Corp. And that was my second loaf. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. All you have to do is throw your ingredients in there, put your yeast in the top like so, make a little indentation in there, and it'll do everything for you. It'll even tell you how many minutes until it's completely done. It'll need now number 12 here, the basic rapid. The rapid refers to it being done faster. It's just that's all that means. All from the rich life of my bed, which needs to be moved again. Alright, so very good bread. I mean, the other ones, the one I made yesterday, I think I didn't put enough milk in and it was still delicious. I froze it, or half of it. Now I know what they're talking about, breaking bread and stuff. It's almost better without cutting them. Rich bed of crumbs. That is where the kneading mechanism was. It's a pretty good deal. And you don't have to use it next to your bed.